Good morning, 7th standard. I welcome you all for this new session. In today's session, we are going to see IR verbs. Do you have any idea what is IR verb? So far what you have learned is ER verbs, that is first group of verb, and IR verb is the second group of verb. So normally three groups are there in French: ER first group, IR second group, RE third group. So today we are going to deal with IR verbs. Okay, so I have given you an example on the board, that is finir verb, that is already we have seen in the 6th standard. That verb alone we will see now. Okay, so based on that verb we will solve this particular exercise which is given on the book. Okay, so shall we start? Okay, so IR verb, there are many verbs in IR. For example, choisir, grandi, croissir. These are the example verbs which is present in IR. So for today's class I have taken one verb, that is finir. Here is finir. So why do we call it as IR verb? Because the ending is IR. So that is the root. What is the root? IR is the root. So what is left out is called as what? So I omit this IR. What is left out? So apart from the IR which I left out, the remaining part, front part, is called as radical. Okay. Why do we use radical? Radical is used to conjugate. And regular verbs, that is second group verbs, will not change its radical throughout all the subject. For example, je, tu, il, nous, vous, il. Now for this, the radical will be the same. What is the radical? F-I-N. So I have given that in the white color, F-I-N. 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 So the radical remain the same. Okay, now we deal with the endings. The endings will change. That is the IR conjugation. Okay. In case if it is je, normally in ER what you will do? In case if it is je, you will add E, ES, EONS, EZ, ENT, right? The same way in IR verb the endings will change. That is, in case if it is je, the ending will become IS. Tu, IS. E or L, IT. Nous, ISSONS. Vous, ISSEZ. E or L, ISSENT. So this is the regular ending for IR words. Regular means that will not change its position. The radical will not change. If it is irregular means the radical will change. What is the radical? The front part is called as radical. The ending part will change. Okay. Now let's read the verb now. Okay. Je finis, tu finis, il finit, elle finit, nous finissons, vous finissez, il finit, elle finit. Okay? What I mean is, je finis means I finish. Tu finis, you finish. Il, elle, he or she finish. Nous finissons, we both finish that particular word. Vous finissez, you all guys finish the homework. Il, elle finish. Here il means the boys alone finish the homework. Elle means the girls alone finish the homework. So hope you understood this concept. This concept is very useful. As you conjugate, you will be able to write sentence, and that is the purpose of this IR conjugation. So please do not concentrate only on the conjugation. In the screening method I have shown you the conjugation app. Based on the app you can conjugate and you can learn it faster. So you can note the app. The app name is Le Conjuguer. I have shown it in the screening method. You can use it. So this is the topic which we are going to deal today. So what is the topic? IR verb conjugation. So shall we step into the screening method? So based on this exercise, you will have an online test today. So prepare well. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, now we are going to see second group of verbs, that is IR verb, as we have explained in the board already. So most verbs whose infinitive ends with IR belongs to this group. So we have learned three form of verbs. So the second group of verb is IR, and here's the ending. The present tense of IR verbs is conjugated by removing the R. Okay, ending and adding S, S, T, SSONS, SSEZ, SSENT to the radical of the verb. Okay, so here's the verb. The radical is fini is the radical, and just they are taking out the R. So last year how we taught was take out the ER, IR and RE and you add the ending. So this is a small change, take out the R alone, and what is left out is radical, that is fini is radical. So to the radical you have to add S, S, T, T, SSONS, SSEZ, SSENT. So now I will explain you the different form of verbs in IR. Okay, so first we must memorize this. Other IR verbs conjugated like finir, that means the same type of conjugation will come for the following verbs. So let me see. Shwasir, Shwasir means to choose. Shwasir, to choose. So repeat with me, this is just like a vocabulary. You must know the meaning of it as you have to also pronounce it. Grandir, grandir. Grandir is to grow tall, to increase in size. That is to become tall. Grossir, grossir. Grossir is to grow bigger or larger. Grossir. Rougir, rougir is to redden or to blush. Rougir. Are you guys repeating? Yeah, please repeat. Rougir. Remplir, remplir, remplir. Réussir, réussir, to succeed. Remplir is to fill up, fill in the blanks, no? Remplissez. So that verb is this. So now réussir means to succeed, to have success. Maigrir, maigrir. Maigrir is to become thin. Obeir, obeir is to obey. Obeir, to obey. Punir, punir is to punish. Punir, to punish. Batir, batir. Batir is to build. Reunir, reunir, to reunite. Reunir is to reunite. Accomplir, accomplir. Accomplir is to accomplish. So now we are going to the exercise. So what is the main form is just to remember the endings. So please remember the ending. So finir, take out the R and you have to add S, S, T, T, SSONS, SSEZ, SSENT, SSENT. So this is what you have to add. So hope you are comfortable now with this. So now let's get into the exercise. Okay, exercise number 3. So last class we saw exercise number 4 and now today we are going to see exercise number 3. Conjuguer les verbes. Conjuguer les verbes. Je dash finir la leçon. Je dash finir la leçon. So as per the rule, what is at the end? The end is IR. So from the IR you have to take out the R alone. And what do you have to add? Do you remember? See what is given here. They have taken out the R and added S. So what is the answer? Je finis. This will be the answer. So the answer is je finis. Finis. Choisir is a new verb, right? So you must know the conjugation. I'll show the verb choisir, but before that, Manuel dash choisir and livre. Choisir is a new verb. Third person singular is Manuel. Il or elle. So for il or elle, what is the conjugation? The simple way to do is take out the R and you have to add T as per the rule. But anyway, I'll show you the choisir verb conjugation. There is the conjugation for choisir verb. IS, IS, IT, ISS, ONS, ISS, EZ, ISS, ENT. But in book they have given SST, SSONS, SSEZ, SSENT. Both are correct. Okay, just take out the R and add SST, SSONS, SSEZ, SSENT. So I'll read out the verbs once. Je choisis, tu choisis, il choisit, nous choisissons, vous choisissez, il choisit. Okay, now Manuel comes under third person singular, right? So il. So what is the answer? CHOISIT. So second one, what is the answer? CHOISIT. Tu dash le devoir. Tu dash le devoir. Devoir, homework. Finir verb. So already take out the R and you have to add yes. So FINIS. So what is the fourth one? L'enfant grandir très vite. Grandir, you must know the conjugation, right? Grandir conjugation, I'll show you. This is third person singular. This is third person plural. So grandir, so you have to take out the R and what you have to add? Any idea? Yeah, you have to add T. Good. So those who have said it correctly, clap for yourself. T is the right answer. Grandi. I'll show you the conjugation. See the conjugation here. Third person singular. Il grandit. So je grandis, tu grandis, il grandit, nous grandissons, vous grandissez, il grandit, elle grandit. So the answer is il grandit. Now we'll go for the next one. Grossir. Les fruits grossir. So as per the rule, all these verbs are same like finir verbs. So you have to add the R and you have to add SSENT. That is the rule, right? Grossir. GROSSISSENT. Grossir. Les fruits grossir. See the same thing. Add the R. Okay, and add what? SSENT. Réussi. Elle réussit à l'examen. Elle réussit à l'examen. You want me to show this verb grossir? Okay, I'll show you. See, here is the grossir verb conjugation. Je grossis, tu grossis, il grossit, nous grossissons, vous grossissez, il grossit, elle grossit. So what they have asked is third person plural. So here's the answer. Okay. This is just for your understanding. Anyway, I'll show you the solutions. Okay, let's continue with point number 6. Elle dash réussir à l'examen. So réussir is an IA verb, second group verb. So What is the ending? What we have learnt now is we have to see the subject. Subject is all, E-L-L-E-S, third person plural. So for third person plural, the ending is S-S-E-N-T. So what we have to take out from this, which one is the radical? R, E accent, U, S, S, I is the radical. So the root is R. So take out the R and add S-S-E-N-T to the verb. So I'll réussi à l'examen. Number 7. Avni dash maigrir parce qu'elle mange peu. Maigrir. Maigrir is a new verb. Maigrir means to become thin. Avni dash parce qu'elle mange peu. So Avni is third person singular. So that will come under il or al. So for this, which one is the radical? The last R. You have to take out the last R and the rest of the thing is radical. So I'll spell the radical now. M-A-I-G-R-I. So far this is the radical. And the root is R. So take out the root and add T. Why? Because third person singular, the ending should be added as T. So Avni maigri parce qu'elle mange peu. 8th one. Les élèves obéir l'institutrice. Now we have to see les élèves is singular or plural. So les élèves means the students, so it is plural. Okay, les élèves dash obéir. So obéir, which is the radical, O-B-E accent I is the radical. So to this radical, what should be added? Third person plural ending, that is S-S-E-N-T should be added. Okay. Les élèves obey l'institutrice. Les pommes dash rougir vite. Les pommes dash rougir vite. Les pommes rougir. Rougir, third person plural, R-O-U-G-I-S-S-E-N-T. Les pommes rougir vite. 10th one. Nous dash choisir des biscuits délicieux. Nous choisissons. Already we have seen choisir verb example here. The same verb. Nous choisissons des biscuits délicieux. So the radical is CH. So the radical is CHOISIR. We have to omit the R and the radical is CHOISI. So to this radical we have to add SSONS. So that will be the answer. Okay, now I'll show you the answer and read it once, and so that you can pause the video and you can take down the answers. Here's the answers. You can just take it down. I'll read it once, then you take it down. Je finis la leçon. Je finis la leçon. Manuel choisit un livre. Manuel choisit un livre. Tu finis le devoir. Tu finis le devoir. L'enfant grandit très vite. L'enfant grandit très vite. Les fruits grossissent. Les fruits grossissent. Elle réussit à l'examen. Elle réussit à l'examen. Avni maigrit parce qu'elle mange peu. Avni maigrit parce qu'elle mange peu. Les élèves obéissent l'institutrice. Les élèves obéissent l'institutrice. Les pommes rougissent vite. Les pommes rougissent vite. Nous choisissons des biscuits délicieux. Nous choisissons des biscuits délicieux. Now you can pause the video and take the answers, and then we'll go for the next exercise. So exercise number 4 we have already seen, and now exercise number 3 is done. After this, exercise number 5, that is compléter le dialogue, that we'll see next. Okay, so just take it down fast with a pencil in your book or rough note, and you can copy this exercise later in your classwork. So this exercise will be coming for today's online test, so kindly just make a note of it and practice well, and see the endings of IR verbs. Okay, now I think we can go to the next exercise, that is exercise number 5, compléter le dialogue. Okay, here's the exercise compléter le dialogue. In last class I have given this as a homework or restaurant. Okay, so the first thing what we have to see here is how many people are there in this particular dialogue. So person number 1 is Anish, person number 2 le serveur, and person number 3 Caroline. So Anish and Caroline are friends. They are here in a restaurant, and the server is helping them to book some order. So we have some clues. We have to find out what they are going to speak. Okay, so Anish is starting the conversation saying bonjour, une dash pour the s'il vous plaît. So I think this might be easy one, s'il vous plaît, because when we request someone the first time we'll say s'il vous plaît. So you know the spelling for s'il vous plaît, that you know already. You dash pour the. So once you enter a restaurant, one of the manager or one of the supervisor from the restaurant will come near to you and ask you a question. What is the first question? So how many? They will ask how many people are you in a group. For example, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Why? Because in foreign countries, as you enter a restaurant, the first question asked by the server is how many members, right? So they will book a table. So the first one Anish is asking is bonjour, une table pour deux s'il vous plaît. So une table means table. Give me a table for 2 members, please. So the server is responding, voilà monsieur, une table libre. Vous désirez? Okay, so the answer is voilà monsieur. Monsieur means here's the table, sir, for you, which is a free table. And what would you like to have? Désirez, vous désirez, 3-letter word. V is there, so we have to find out the rest of the 3-letter. So vous already, it's on the top, so the same will repeat here. Vous désirez. And Anish replies to this. Je voudrais un dash the. So words which starts with J. Okay, someone guessed it right. Jus de fruit. Correct, perfect. Good, clap for yourself. Jus de fruit. Another word starts with P and ends with 3-letter, 4-letter word, and AU, and starts again with C. So this is well-known word. Un pain au chocolat. Un pain au chocolat. If you don't know the spelling, you can take that spelling from the vocabulary section. And that's why we revised vocabulary in the last class. Okay, je voudrais un jus de fruits, un pain au chocolat. And the server is asking another person what she wants. Et pour vous, mademoiselle. Mademoiselle means unmarried girl. Mademoiselle, miss. Okay, not madam. Madam means a married woman. So, mademoiselle. So, Caroline, je voudrais une. What is that keyword which start with a G? Une glace. Glace means ice cream. Okay. Je voudrais une glace et Another keyword which start with B. Any idea? Des bonbons. Des bonbons. And after giving this, the server is telling the amount. Ça fait 15 euros. Ça fait 15 euros. So now I will show this dialogue with the answer, and I will read it once and then you take it down with a pencil. Okay. Okay, here's the answers. You can take down the spelling from here itself. I'll read the answers once. Okay. Bonjour, une tasse pour deux. Okay, I think even I guessed wrong. I guessed table, right? So what they have given here is une tasse pour deux, s'il vous plaît. So just correct it. Une tasse pour deux. Voilà monsieur, une table libre. Okay. Vous désirez. So vous désirez, as I said, it was right. Anish, je voudrais un jus de fruits et un pain au chocolat. Okay, let's check what is the vocabulary meaning for tasse. I think tab should be. Okay, no problem. You just take it down. We will check it later. Okay, just follow. I will give you some time to write. Okay, je voudrais un jus de fruits et un pain au chocolat. Je voudrais un jus de fruits et un pain au chocolat. So what we guessed was right. Et le serveur. Et pour vous, mademoiselle. Mademoiselle spelling from here you can take. Okay, mademoiselle. Caroline, je voudrais une glace et des bonbons. Une glace et des bonbons. Le serveur, ça fait 15 euros. Okay, so this alone I'll tell either it should be tasse or it should be a table. So I think table will suit here. Why? Because tasse might be wrong. Une tasse pour deux, s'il vous plaît. See here. Voilà monsieur, une table libre. So the table repeats here. So tasse will be the wrong answer. The right answer is table. Okay, so what we guessed is right. So here it is a wrong one. So please correct it as table. Okay. So we are done with exercise number 5. Now, so far how many exercises we have finished? We have finished exercise number 1, that is l'article défini, and exercise number 2, l'article indéfini, and exercise number 3, and this will be for your today's test, online test. And exercise number 4 already we have done in the previous class, and exercise number 5 au restaurant. The upcoming class we will see métier au pluriel. So if we have to deal with this exercise, you must know this exercise properly. That is exercise number 4. Why? Because here they have given only the nouns. Here they have given as a sentence. So when we have to deal with this, we must know the noun. And exercise number 7, no need, we can omit it. And exercise number 8, as I taught you exercise number 3, I teach you finir, grandir, regarder already you know, choisir also I have taught you, and aller I have also taught you this. So this will be your weekend assignment. So I'll repeat this in case if they ask for a weekend assignment. This will be your weekend assignment. That is exercise number 8, conjuguer les verbes au présent de l'indicatif. Okay, so this weekend you have to do this, and you have an example in the page here. In case if you don't know, here's the example. Finir, choisir is here, grandir is here. So out of 5 verbs, 3 verbs are here. So that comes under same pattern. The only verb that is you have to do is regarder, that is already done in 6th standard. You know to conjugate ER verbs. Another one is aller, that is the irregular verb that will start like je vais, tu vas, il va. Okay, so hope you will do the weekend assignment properly. So the next week what we are going to see exercise number 6, and anyway next week I'll show you the answers for this, and exercise number 9 I'll tell you if we will see or not. So hope we are nearing the end of the lesson, and you can revise this lesson perfectly, and this will be a very good lesson, that is a la cafeteria. So I think you guys have a clear idea about this lesson, and please do not forget to revise these things. That is plural they know, that is very important. If you revise that, the following exercise will be easier. That is exercise number 6 will be easier. Okay, so do well, and let's meet in the next class. Have a nice day.